Hi. Alright, so look, what happened was this video was actually supposed to go up yesterday, but the way my work schedule is set up, I don't get off until 5:30, and I still had to wash my hair in order to even start. And those of us in the fours know that washing your hair does not take like 2 seconds. You have to do the pre-setup, and then you actually have to wash it, and then you got to do the care afterwards. And after all of that was done, I knew that I was not going to have time for all of that, because I still had to do my hair and then edit the video. Nah, that was not going to happen. So we're going to start this today. I am currently on the clock. It's what, 2:30, but I have my laptop in here with me in case I have to stop and do something. For now, let's just get into this real quick. I'm doing a quick weave. This is the kind that I have, the Outre. I never know how to pronounce this brand. Outre, whatever. Outre Premium Purple Pack Brazilian Boutique. And this is the 3 bundle pack of 18, 20, and 22 inch. And it has a closure. I never use the closures. I just keep my hair out and straighten it and blend it in. But then also, in addition to that, I got some 30 hair to go into it. This is what, 18 inch? Yeah, 18 inch 30 color hair to go in, because I don't know if you can tell, I have, yeah, like a little bit of reddish, copperish tones at the end of my hair from when my hair was dyed red before. And now the color's fading, but this is what's remained of it. And so when I do all black, it kind of looks like a little highlight anyway. So I'm like, why not add a little extra track in there to kind of blend with this as well, and just keep everything flowing nicely together. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do all of these, use glue to glue it in, and yeah, and then afterwards I'll just straighten the top and the front, and I'll show you guys my process of how I do it.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm out and about. Can you log me back in, please? Back from lunch.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is our little secret.
Yeah, okay, it's in the vlog though.
What?
You're just so happy you called me at the wrong time.
Bye.
Bye. She's always doing this. The first thing I'm gonna do is just create a little section up top and in the front for leave out. And don't mind me using this little comb. I couldn't find my rat tail comb. Actually, let me go see if my mother has one. Okay, so you just want to make sure your part is right. You can follow the same steps whether you're doing a side part or a middle part. When I do these, I just like to do a middle part. Like with straight hair, I don't know what it is. I just like middle parts with straight hair. And when I have curly hair, then I like to do it on the sides. Okay, so then I'll bring this around right here. I'm gonna start from the middle and just bring it a little bit around and down to the front. And then it all depends on how much you want to leave out. So my space is normally about that big. I honestly don't even know if you can tell. It's like right there and right there. And this is just the right side. So twisting this up. And then you do the same thing on the other side. You start from the middle, and then you make a little part around, and down to the front, and then you adjust it to your liking. The thing, like, it is a blessing to have thick hair, but when you're trying to make precise little parts like this, it is just in the way. Like, I can't see. I cannot see my part. I think that is good. Okay. I'm gonna twist off of this piece. Where are my clips? So these pieces are twisted to keep them separate, just to like make sure I remember what the designated section is. But now I'm gonna put them together and clip them out of the way for the moment. Because now I'm gonna section off a piece of the front on both sides, because I'm leaving the middle and the very front out as well. So when you're doing your part for the front, it depends on how thick your hair is. If you have really thick hair like I do, then your part in the front, I mean your piece that you leave out in the front, doesn't have to be that thick. But if you have kind of thin hair, or you can kind of see through it, then you may want to make it a little bit thicker. So this is about how much I'm leaving out in the front. Not a lot at all, just a small space, just enough. And then I just flat twist down the front to keep this out of the way for the moment. And then do the same thing on the other side. So you just make a little part depending on your thickness. So now that I've got these sectioned off and the front sectioned off, I'm gonna start my braids in the back. And I know some people just do ponytails, some people like twist it, like do 2 braids and then just like fold them up. Me, I do 4 French braids. I split my hair in half down the back. But like for me, I don't care about the parting back there or anything because it doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna see it. It's gonna be under a cap. Section off one side and get it out the way. And then on this side, the way I like to do it, I go from about the end of my little middle section here, so like from right here, and then I just kind of finger separate or finger part down to like a little bit behind my ear. So this is gonna be my first section, and then from here to the middle of my head is my second section. If you don't know how to do a French braid, look it up. And now when I get to the middle of the second braid, right next to this one, then I will add this into this braid over here. I'll feed it in, just so that they can connect. I don't have to deal with a whole bunch of extra pieces, you know? Okay, so magically 2 braids just became 1. And then I do the same thing to the other side. Just a second. Okay guys, so I am done with my braids, and now I'm gonna apply my 2 caps. And the little tail end piece here, it depends on how your hair is. Like mine, sometimes it'll just fold up this way so it can connect with my head like that. And then sometimes I'll just tuck it in into the back, just tuck it under or tuck it over so that it just like fits in with the braids. Either way, you just want to lay that piece in a way where it's not sticking out anywhere. And I undid the twists up here. I flat twisted them down so that they could be kind of visible when I put my cap on. Cap 1. Mark where your leave out is. And then you do the same with the next one. And then after you get to this step, then you want to put on your protective layers. So whether that's freeze spray for you, or the or like some kind of holding spray, or the transparent bond, or what's this one called, the protective shield. I have this one, so I'm gonna put this all over around where my leave out is not, and I will be back. So after you add your protective layer, you have to let it dry first so that it's hard and it has its actual barrier properties. But then it's time to start putting the hair on. So you just take it, figure out how you want to lay it, find the right size. When you get to the size that you need, mark it off with your finger. And you cut. And you apply your glue. It doesn't really matter if you get the glue on your skin or not, because it can come off super easily. But okay, and you place it, bring it up to where you had it. And if you want to, and oh, my boss just texted me. be crazy if she was like, I see you. So once you got the track laid down, then you just keep doing it all the way up until you get to your front layer. So insert speedy mode now. I am done. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, remember I said it was like 2:30 earlier when I first started this thing? It is currently 8:05, and this is why I definitely could not do this whole thing last night, because I knew for some reason it takes me so long to do this. I don't know if it takes other people this long, but it definitely takes me this long. But anyway, all right, here we are. So where I am now, I can cut off the front of my stocking cap. this front part got loose or didn't connect the right way, so I'm gluing it down. You see this little thing? Gluing it down. And yes, I have the remover for those of you who are concerned. And this is the time where you can check, like, if you made any mistakes, just go ahead and fix them. So for now, I'm letting this baby out. And it feels pretty nice too. Like, it's synthetic. It says human hair blend, but you know that's synthetic. Next step, straightening my natural hair. Let's do it. We're done. Well, for the most part. I'm gonna turn this down to like 200, and then we're just gonna try to blend my hair with this hair a little bit. I'm trying to see, did my hair even really match? Yeah, kind of. This is my hair, and then this is my hair is a little darker. Oh well. It's okay. It all looks like a highlight. Okay, so that's cooled down somewhat. I'm gonna take a little chunk here. Blend the two. Seamless, honey. Yeah. This is my hair. This is my hair. I paid for it. And oh shoot. Gee, that was God. God was like, bitch, stop lying. Just taking chunks and just melding them together. And you don't have to do too much because the pieces that you leave out shouldn't be a whole lot. Like, it shouldn't be super, super thick. And like I said, this was turned down, so it's not like overbearing heat like it was to just straighten it originally, you know? Alright, so that is the end of that, and it looks like my battery is gonna die any minute now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm looking cute. I'm feeling myself. Yeah, just make sure you like this video, comment, let me know if you have any tips and tricks for how you do your quick weave. Subscribe to my channel because it costs you nothing. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Please forgive me for missing yesterday. Y'all see how long this took. What time is it now? 8:40. Okay, so see how long it takes me to edit this one. Mwah, love you guys. Bye.